Welcome once more to Shelf Life Book Reviews Online. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, which hopefully you do find informative. And the book I'm reviewing for you this time out is one you will very seriously consider purchasing. And the book is Let Him In by William Friend. This is published by Poison Pen Press, and it retails for $35.99. This is the debut novel from William Friend. It's a fascinating gothic horror, harkening back to the old creepy ghost stories of yesteryear. It's a most interesting book. There are flaws at times, but still, for his first effort, it's definitely a book that I would recommend if you like creepy, ghoulish, ghosty type stories. The book revolves around a family who's getting over the death of the mother. Her name is Pippa. She died 9 months ago. Elfie was her husband. She was found dead in the house. And the family, there are two children. They are twins. They are Cassia and Sylvie. And the family is really getting over the death. Julia, who is Pippa's sister, has come to help with the family. She's a psychologist, and the children are fine for a while. Then suddenly they start coming into the father's room at night, saying, they want to get in the bed with him, and because there's a man in the room, and he just thinks it's their imagination. Maybe they had a nightmare, but as we find out, the children start referring to this mysterious invisible figure as Black Mamba. And Elfie, at one time, he wakes up in the night and he looks over at his chair and he thinks there's a figure sitting there, and when he looks again, it's gone. So the children insist that Black Mamba visits them every night. He is, he comes in the form of a human, he comes in the form of a bird, and they even said that he has taken them flying in the night, and he's even took them to the moon and back. So the father, of course, figures, well, the children are coping with the mother. And Julia, as a psychologist, she says, yes, they're, acting out their sorrow by creating a mystery friend, I guess you would call him. But as we find out, Elfie thinks that as he lays there sleeping in the night, he hears sounds all through the house, like upstairs, in the walls, and he wonders if it's his imagination or something else is going on. Now, the children, when he's at the table with the children, they say Black Mamba is with them. And of course, there's no one there that he can see, but the children say, oh, he's there, and they want to feed him. And so it's creepy at times, and you just wonder, what is Black Mamba, and what will be the end game of this invisible, or is it invisible, to only the adults, this person that can change into any form. The house, which is called Hard House, is what they live in, H-A-R-T. There has been bad things that have happened before. So it's as if the house has almost come to life. And as we get deeper into the book, we're a little bit creeped out by who Black Mamba is, because he becomes more predominant in the children's lives. They almost become belligerent. And Elfie reaches a breaking point at times because he keeps insisting there's no Black Mamba, and he starts to drink. In fact, he drinks himself a few times into oblivion, and he wakes up, unsure of what happened. And so it gets very compelling. And toward the end, we find out what is going on in the house. And the ending somehow is a little bit ambiguous. It's almost, I won't say a total letdown, but it's not what we expected to happen with Black Mamba. And interesting things happen with Elfie and Julia, who, she wants to go at first, but she stays. And Elfie is definitely not himself by the end of the book. So if you're looking for a book that is really different and creepy, well, look at the cover here. Just look at the face there or whatever it is. It's supposed to be Black Mamba. Let him in. Let this book into your bookshelves, because it's definitely a book that you will find interesting, intriguing, and perhaps you might say, well, the ending, But anyways, you be the judge. So thank you for watching this video. If you do buy the book, let me know if you do agree with the review. So until we meet again, stay safe, stay sane, stay in touch, and I will see you at the bookstore. Bye for now.